Hello and welcome to this little training video on how to add your own events to the Gillingham Hub website. So it's nice and simple. I'm on the website now. I can just go up to the top here to Events, Add Your Event. And you'll see it's just asking me to log in or register, so I can click the links here or anywhere on the site you've got to log in and register up the top here. So I'll just click on one of those. It's going to take me to the page where I can either log in or I can register. For this example, I have a saved user here. Just going to register. It's that simple, and I'm in. So if I go back to that page now, I have my event. Here I have the page. So what is the event? So I'm going to say this is a, let's say it's a church fair. I can add a little bit about the event. Something like that. What's the start date? So the start date and end date may be the same day, of course, if it's just a one-day event. But let's say this one is the 23rd of June. And it also ends on the 23rd. Let's keep it nice and simple. And let's say it's 9 o'clock till 5 o'clock. So that's all done. If it was an all-day event, you can just tick that box there. And if it's one of those events where you don't want to show the time, if it's kind of like you just want to sort of keep that private, you can just tick that box there to hide or to hide the end time if it doesn't really have an end time, or if it's one of those until late kind of situations. You can add a note on the time if there's something you just want to make clear to people. You can type that there. If it's a repeating event, you can tick this little box here and choose how it repeats. But this is just going to be a one-off. And then here is the schedule. If you want to, you can list an agenda for the event, so what time each thing's going to happen at that event. Now, this feature here, event location, there's actually going to be a map showing up on the website very soon. So this is a nice opportunity just to promote the event itself. So you can insert a new location if it's not listed, but you'll see some events have already been added, so there's already some on here. So let's say this event is in Sturminster Newton. Okay. Down here, the event main organizer, so you can just hide this if you want, or you can, of course, add the organizer itself. We've got one there set up for the Chamber of Commerce already, but looks fixed. Don't worry about this bit here. This is going to be actually hidden now in our new version. So on the right, we can say how much the tickets are. So let's say it's £5 ticket. It could, of course, leave it blank. You can add an image, so just click this button here and it'll allow you to choose an image off your computer. And then you've got your categories. So this is definitely a church event, and let's say there's going to be live music, so I'm going to tick those two. You can add tags, so it's kind of like keywords. So this just allows people to find it in the search across the site. So just any relevant keywords can be put there. So let's do church. Let's do fair. Oh. Fair, let's go fate, music, something like that. So that is it. I just click submit and the event is submitted. That then just goes to the site admins. Once it's approved, it then appears in the event calendar section. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and you can see how easy it is to add your events. So it is, if you go on the advertising page, you'll see what other stuff you can add to our site, but you can see the events are completely free.